Hello, it's Mac, the one and only, and not a phony. And yeah, no, I'm here working on my truck again. I redid the wiring, as you could see, and now we have a new starter. Where is it? A new starter. There it is. Because I was priming the engine, unplugged all the injectors and stuff like that, and then spark plugs, and then crank it, because oil pump and oil, all that shit, I need to prime the oil pump, right? So I cranked it, and I burned out the, that starter, right? And it was all bad. No, not really, because I already knew it was coming, So that happened, and I went and purchased a new one. At the same time, I just remembered that this thing is fucking loose. And I broke it already, so I have to replace it. Hello, it's me, the Great Mario, and here I am about to crank this thing again. Since last time I installed the oil pan, all that was perfect. Installed the fans, all of them worked perfect. Wired it to that one switch in the inside. What else? I cranked it on, and it was making a ticking sound, I thought, I was like, oh shit. Oh, my valves might be messed up, because last time we did this, we rushed it. Turns out it wasn't that. Maybe, if you could see around here, I had tape across the exhaust and an intake when I first installed this engine, but then I didn't take off all the tape, because when we put this together, we were in a rush, That's why I thought the rockers weren't good, but made sure that all of them were good. Spun the bitch top to center, did my little thingy, and it worked good. That side is already bolted up together and everything. This side isn't, and that's what I'm on. Yeah, no, I'm gonna crank it on, and yeah, no, it sounds fucking badass, dude. This shit sounds insane. But yeah, no, I'm gonna crank it on. I have oil pressure 50 psi. It's freaking good, but again, the ticking sound threw me off. But oil pressure was steady. Who knows what that might be? I'm betting on that exhaust leak, hoping it is, because if it is, it will burn off the tape and then we're golden, If not, then I have to break the engine up again, at least the heads. And I'm betting on the lifter trace, because those little bolts, I only hand tightened them, all of them. I didn't really go behind them and torque them down. I think that's a big mystery. We don't know. And apparently the head gasket, that little piece right there, blocks it off. There's a little piece of the gasket. I don't know, but apparently that blocks it off. So the bolt will never go out because it will hit on that thing. The length of the bolt is too much of the space compared to the space available for it to get out. Like the little gap between the gasket and the fucking thing. Well, that's that. And cranking it on. What else am I doing? Oil pressure's good. Cranking it on. This thing was acting fucking goofy. It was leaking a little bit, so I had to fucking what did I do? I got these. So basically, whoever company this is, you want to sponsor me, that'll be nice. And yeah, wiring is okay. Yeah, it cranks on. Battery's dead, kind of, though, so it's those type of things where it won't hold charge, so I have to replace it soon. And what else? Replace the battery for charge. And yeah, I think that's it, actually. I think that's it. Pray for me. I'm gonna finish this up, possibly crank it on, and if it doesn't crank on by itself, I already have this thing flipped the other way. That's how I've been getting current to the battery, so I could get more juice out of this thing. And yeah, dude, it's just magic. That's all we do here. I'm just gonna clean up, make sure there's no debris in there, buckle everything together, and crank it, and yeah, that's it. This thing is a bitch. It doesn't have no fucking pressure no more, or it doesn't work, so I gotta replace it soon. And I've never done that before, but yeah, we'll see how that goes for me, because yeah,